As we await the much loved cultural programs, the students' bright, cheerful, and enthusiastic performance seems to cling on to everybody gathered here. Parents are requested to sit in their seats. Now we have our chief guest arrived at the gate of our prestigious institution. As they have arrived, the magic has spread in the environment. It's time for us to welcome them with a great round of applause. Here we have a band of police too to welcome the guests with a powerful bright police band to give a red carpet welcome. The dignitaries are honored by our principal in charge and gen staff with the badges. Hospitality is the culture and tradition of Tamil Nadu. Welcoming the chief guest with a graceful smile and pure heart is the inbuilt character of each Tamilans. The flower of Anicham withers when smelled. Like that, flower of Anicham withers when smelt. Like that, a wry-faced look withers the heart of guest, says Kural under Adhigaram Hospitality. Respecting the guest, inviting them wholeheartedly is the tradition of Tamil Nadu. Our stars of the day, respected dignitaries, are being honored at the entrance. We welcome all on behalf of the management, teachers, students, and parents. In this proud moment, we are happy to receive our guests, trust members, and parents to this bright new building of SBIOA Salem. I welcome our Honorable President Sri Pinalla Perumal Pillai Sir, Secretary and Correspondent Dr. R. Balaji Sir, Associate Secretary Srimati S. Shanti Ma'am, Treasurer Sri S. Manimaran Sir, Correspondent SBIOA Public School Salem Sri K. Gunalan Sugirdaraj Sir, Correspondent SBIOA Global School Chennai Sri J. Ravikumar Sir, Correspondent SBIOA School Metric and CBSE Trichy Sri R. Ganapati Subramanian Sir, Correspondent SBIOA Public Higher Secondary School Ernakulam Sri Pal D. Prabhakar Sir, Correspondent SBIOA Model Metric and Higher Secondary School Chennai Sri A. Anbumali Sir. I welcome the trust members from Tiruchi, Mr. Selvaraj Sir, Mr. Gurunathan Sir. I welcome the trust members from Chennai, Mr. Suresh Sir, Mr. Ramesh Kannan Sir, Mr. Nivas Kamaraj Sir. Last but not least, I extend a wholehearted welcome to the today chief guest, Mrs. M. Deepa Ma'am and P. Prasanna Kumar Sir. We all welcome you, sir. The essence of tradition is a period of time set aside to contemplate our Tamil Annai. Listen to her permeate our inner spirit. Here we are school choir group to invoke the omnipotent power. Let us all rise for Tamil Thai Valthu.
Vinala, Vinala,
Please be seated. With smiling face, he entertains each virtuous guest. Fortune with gladsome mind shall in his dwelling rest. Welcoming the guest and hospitality is the tradition of Tamil Nadu. I request our honorable correspondent, sir, who is the backbone of all our efforts, who is a silent observer, motivator, one who motivates us all the time when we feel down. I request Sri K. Gunalan Sugidharaj, sir, to welcome the gathering by means of proposing a welcome address.
Good evening, one and all. Today is a special and memorable occasion to me and for this institution, as it is the first annual day. Also, it is an honor to be surrounded by so many special people and to be blessed in the fellowship of this gracious occasion. I wholeheartedly welcome Sri P. Nallaperumal Pillai, President, SBIOA Educational Trust, Chennai, who is a person with a sense of commitment which creates apt platform for the enormous growth of our institutions. He is an ardent environmentalist who has planted more than 1 lakh tree saplings eco-friendly. Welcome you, sir. It's my ardent pleasure to welcome our DGM, Mr. P.N. Prasanna Kumar, sir, who is a man with unwavering commitment to his profession. Under his able leadership, Salem Module achieving well in all parameters in Pan-India #1 position. I welcome you, sir. I am very honored to welcome our chief guest, Honorable Madam Deepa, a person with moral courage and high ethics, who has lot of compassion, courtesy, and also a person who administers justice according to law and deal her cases impartially, and also fearless of public clamor. Welcome you, madam. I extend my hearty welcome to Dr. R. Balaji, Secretary and Correspondent, SBIOA Educational Trust, Chennai, who is known for his endless care, guidance and support. This courage to take tough decisions and the compassion to listen to the need of our SBIOA Trust schools have set out him as an outstanding leader and a very special human. Due to his tireless work, immense interest and contribution to the field of education, he has been a recipient of many awards, education stalwart and education icon. He is the person responsible for exponential development of our school. Welcome you, sir. I am very honored to welcome Srimati Santi, Associate Secretary, SBIOA Educational Trust, Chennai. She is a role model for all women comrades, holding highest position ever in trade union activities. Welcome you, madam. It's my turn to extend a gracious and inclusive welcome to our respected treasurer, SBIOA Educational Trust, Sri S. Manimaran, a young and vibrant personality. Welcome you, sir. With immense pleasure, I welcome Sri R. Rajavelu, Correspondent, SBIOA Metric and CBSE Schools, Coimbatore. Welcome you, sir. With immense pleasure, I welcome Sri J. Ravikumar, Correspondent, SBIOA Global School, Chennai. Welcome you, sir. With immense pleasure, I welcome Sri R. Ganapati Subramanian, Correspondent, SBIOA Metric and CBSE Schools, Trichy. Welcome you, sir. With immense pleasure, I welcome Sri D. Paul Prabhakar, Correspondent, SBIOA Public School, Ernakulam. Welcome you, sir. I welcome Sri A. Anbumali, Correspondent, SBIOA Model Metric Higher Secondary School, Chennai. Welcome you, sir. With immense pleasure, I welcome all the management committee members and trust members. Trust members from Chennai, Mr. N. Suresh. Trust members from Trichy, Sri K. Selvaraj and Sri K. Gurunathan. Trust member from Coimbatore, Sri R. Satish. Trust members from Salem, Mr. Ramesh Kannan and Suresh Kumar. And I always cherish your partnership and association in all the endeavors to bring out the successful running of our SBIOA Educational Trust. I welcome our Chief Manager, HR. Well, I welcome you, sir. I take this opportunity to welcome our respected parents. We treasure your love and concern towards your wards and a second home, our school. Your esteemed presence amidst us today make us feel proud. Welcome, dear parents. I also welcome my dear members, team members, headmistresses, Mrs. Mahalakshmi Madam, teachers of the school who chisel and shape our students to be a good citizen of the society, and welcome our team of non-teaching staff whose untiring hard work bring the success to run this so successfully. I welcome my dear students. You are the gift of God, pearls of society, and all our efforts and activities of this great institution revolves around you. This SBIOA Educational Trust has loftiest ideas, long-term objectives to bring out this SBIOA School Salem with a mission and vision. It's our 13th branch in Tamil Nadu. We always strive to provide a secure, positive, and intellectual stimulating environment that nurtures every individual child's development to increase independent thinking and self-directed learning in a child-centered development. Mainly apart from academics, we focus on rules of conduct, values like respect, honesty, kindness, sharing, and positive appreciation to include in our students. That is the speciality of this SBIOA Public School Salem. The school always emphasizes academic excellence along with new strategies that constitute the child's overall development. With that positive note, I pray and thank God Almighty for the abundant blessings so far He provided, and also seeking His mercy to reach greater heights of this institution. Once again, I render my hearty welcome to all for this wonderful program. I cordially welcome our Madurai SBIOA School correspondent, Comrade Senthil Ramesh. Welcome you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for your sweet-coated welcoming words. Our school has taken a step forward in the bygone academic year. It is time for looking back to the past, for assessing our entire performance and development so far, for making a better tomorrow. Our chief guests need a rare introduction because they are well-recognized personality in the city. They are known for wonderful administration and high achievements. They have molded the life of students and served people with their kindness and loving nature. Now I request our lovable principal in charge, Mrs. A. Mahalakshmi ma'am, to introduce the chief guest to the gathering and to present an annual report for the year 2022-23.
Very good evening, everybody. Those who bring sunshine to the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves. Madam Deepa Arthanarishwaran is one of such vibrant personality. I am immensely happy and proud to introduce our chief guest of the day, Srimati Deepa Arthanarishwaran, District Judge, born at Chennai, schooling at E Road up to 12th standard, 5-year integrated course law at Dr. Ambedkar Government Law College, Chennai, again master degree also in Chennai. She belongs to a family of lawyers, grandfather, father, and now her son is an upcoming on the making of a 4th generation lawyer. Being a Bharatanatyam dancer from the age of 5 till college, given a dance program in Doordarshan, an elocutionist, an athlete, won accolades in state level speech competitions. She is a refined, elite, and enthusiastic personality, fully loaded with just energy and enthusiasm. Her enthusiasm is contagious. Striving to be perfect and striving for excellence is her nature. Very pious and prayerful person. In 2003, she cracked judicial exam, joined as civil judge, junior division. First station is at Salem. Worked at Karur, Gudiyatham, Vidmalpet, Coimbatore, Dindukal, Thrissur, Tirunelveli, and now again at Salem after 15 years. 20ஆம் ஆண்டில் தன் பணியை செவனை செய்து வரும் இந்த நீதி அரசியை சமுதாயத்தை பற்றிய மனித நேயமும் ஆழ்ந்த கோபமும் கவலையும் மற்றும் சமூக பிரக்ஞையுள்ள அந்த கம்பீரமான பெண்மணியை நமது முதன்மை விருந்தினராக இன்று அழைத்திருப்பதில் இந்த பள்ளி பெருமிதம் கொள்கிறது. வாழ்த்துக்களும் வணக்கங்களும் எம் பள்ளி சார்பாக. We welcome you, ma'am. Thank you for your valuable presence here, madam. Now I go with annual report of the school. History of the world is nothing but the history of significant moments. This is one of such moments in the history of SBIOA Educational Trust because the 13 schools of our SBIOA Educational Trust, 5 in Chennai, 2 each in Coimbatore, Madurai and Trichy, 1 in Ernakulam. The 13th new little cute happy little kingdom completes its first year successfully, and with that profound, proud, overwhelming happiness, I stand before you, me, Mrs. Mahalakshmi, to present this gist of events that had made us feel elated with such significant moments. Respected Chief Guest of the Day, Madam Deepa Athanarishwaran, District Judge, Salem Consumer Court. Respected Guest of Honor, Shri P.N. Prasanna Kumar, Deputy General Manager, BNO, State Bank of India, Administrative Office, Salem. A true leader will never tell people to follow him. The benchmark he has set and his actions will allow people to trust in him. Such a trustworthy personality is our President, Shri Nalla Perumal Pillai, SBIOA Educational Trust, Chennai. Leadership, it's not an easy task. And a true leader will always have a goal and vision, and he, with his team, will work every minute and second to accomplish the dream. Here is such a personality who rises against all odds and never bows down to anyone. And in any circumstances, our Secretary and Correspondent, SBIOA Educational Trust, Chennai, Dr. Sri R. Balaji. When women become leaders, they provide a different set of skills and imaginative perspectives. More importantly, female leaders bring constructive solutions to the table. Such skillful person, Madam Srimati Shanti, Associate Secretary, SBIOA Educational Trust, Chennai. Shri Manimaran, Treasurer, SBIOA Educational Trust, Chennai, a person who has a clear idea of how things to be done and does not easily tolerate deviations from the ideal. A man behind this show, Shri K. Gunalan Sritaraj, Correspondent, SBIOA Public School, Salem. Other respected trust members, dignitaries on and off the dais, beloved parents, the press and media, well-wishers, teaching and non-teaching staff, my dear ever-loving students, and all invitees, I extend a warm welcome to all. I deem it a proud privilege to present the annual report for the year 2022-23, Luminous Laurels, a cascade of laurels that calls for this celebration. Here I must mention about my correspondent, former correspondent even for me now. He is Mr. Rajavelu. He's a correspondent of SBIOA Coimbatore Metric School. I have to mention about him few words. He is a special invitee here. I am so happy to see you here, sir. He had extended his helping hands whenever we conducted any of the competitions and staff concerned, and he was no problem correspondent, providing us good moral support, extending enthusiasm and encouragement whenever we needed it most. We are so happy to have you here, sir. A special welcome to you. Now again, SBIOA Public School Salem is the 13th branch of the Educational Trust started on 1st June 2020. In Salem, comprehensively meet the rising demands of the students' community with the meritorious motto, educate and illuminate. The school with just 3 children as buds has now bloomed into a beautiful garden with 171 students under the loving care of our 12 staff members. SBIOA Public School Salem will be emerging as the best school with its specialized service, peerless standard, and with an unbeaten record of stunning achievements and results very soon. SBIOA aim at imparting quality education and molding and equipping younger minds to continue fulfilling the overall development of students and also at the same time transcending and transforming itself and changing the teaching techniques according to the changing times and stand steady as an epitome in stimulating the spirits of younger generation. On this auspicious occasion, I take this opportunity to express my deep sense of gratitude to our management, SBIOA Educational Trust, which is a perennial source of providing massive support, right ambience, and distinct platform for the students growing into a versatile and humane person. The school functions with a vision to stimulate curiosity in the young, impressionable minds and equip them with tools to be better human beings. Children are exposed to various sources from which they can imbibe immense knowledge instrumental for their development. Well, Environment Day for the year 2002 was celebrated. Our respected correspondent, Shri K. Gunalan Sridharaj sir, gave his keynote address, motivated students to plant more trees as it is a basic necessity of life. Demonstration on ill effects of plastics was done by our teachers and children, very encouraged to know more about afforestation. International Yoga Day was celebrated at the time, Yoga for Humanity, with the theme. Chief guest, Mrs. Sophia, performed asana and students performed the same. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. In connection with that, International No Plastic Day observance, the students and teachers conducted an awareness program. Master Adit and Vamshi Karthik of LKG along with Ms. Aksha narrated a story, Say No to Plastic. Students were made to give speech about ill effects of plastics and to enact a mime show on Save Earth to create awareness among the children not to throw plastic waste. In connection with World Nature Conservation Day, students were advised to protect our nature by planting more trees as a part of the Green Wave campaign. Decorative plants were planted in our school campus. Various competitions were held for classes 1, 2, and 5 in connections with the 120th birthday of Karmaveerar Kamaraj and also for Nature Conservation Day. National Sports Day was celebrated on August 29 to commemorate Major Dhyan Chand's birthday. On this day, Mr. Prince Robert, Physical Education Master, created an awareness program on importance of physical activity and healthy lifestyle by giving exercise and conducting games like collecting dumbbells and crossing hurdles. Master S. Roshan Kumar of Class 5 delivered speech on National Sports Day. On September 5th, 2022, students of classes LKG, UKG were dressed up like teachers to express their love and gratitude. SG Yalini Dejiv of Class 1 and SG Parithinannan of Class LKG gifted samplings and paid tribute to the teachers. Teachers' Day celebrations events were conducted on 6 September. Ms. N.C. Jacob, Educational Coordinator, was the chief guest, and our respected correspondent, Shri K. Gunalan Sridharaj, delivered a speech regarding the importance of teaching profession in the society and highlighted the regards paid to teachers in different countries too. Educational Coordinator, Madam N.C. Jacob, Mount Mary Metric Higher Secondary School, Salem, she delivered a speech on the role of inspiring teachers, the magic that they can do in students' life. Workshop on cursive handwriting style for staff was conducted on September 28, 2022. Our school celebrates important days to make students learn about culture, heritage, and also to make them aware of pressing issues of the city and society. And health-oriented vaccination camp was conducted for the student on October 7, 2022 with the support of Primary Health Center, Masinaikanpatti, Salem. Class 1 students were administered with DBT vaccine and students of Class 5 by administered with TT vaccine with the consent of parents. And I camp also was organized on 13th October 2022 with the guidance of our lovable correspondent Shri K. Gunalan Sridharaj sir and with the effort of Mrs. Purkudi AHM, which was held at school campus in collaboration with I Foundation Alagapuram, Salem for students, teachers, parents and public in ground. Optometrist Mr. Vimal and refractionist Ms. Ritika, Public Relation Officer Mr. R.S. Harikaran and Madam Hemlata checked the parents, teachers, students even in public. While introducing colors, even students of LKG enjoyed multicolor days. In remembrance of 91st birthday of the Missile Man of India, former President APJ Abdul Kalam, staff and students paid tribute by offering flowers to the portrait of the great scientist and leader. Mr. Jai Ganesh, our drawing master, he was appreciated for his effort and skill exhibited through wonderful wall painting of our great former President, Mr. Kalam. On 18th October, students, parliamentary election was conducted. Master Roshan Kumar and baby Nitisha of class 5 were elected as a head boy and head girl respectively. Master Ashish and baby Sibia of class 5 were elected as sports secretaries. Baby Gayatri and Master Krishna was elected as cultural secretaries. International Girl Child Day rally was conducted on 15th October 2022. Baby Danya Shri of class 5 participated in one-day classical dance Guinness record holder event with 1,000 participants, and she was awarded for her excellent performance. M. Niranjana, class 3, and Pranav of class 5 participated in singing competition conducted by Nature Tree Club Salem and received the certificates. From first week of November, various competitions like dance, singing, and solo singing all were conducted in connection with Children's Day. On 14th November 2022, Children's Day celebrations and Psygenics project inauguration were done. Dr. Manjushri, our alumni, child psychologist, was the chief guest, and she encouraged the students to feel that they are very special in their world and encouraged everyone to be happy rather than being perfect. The mega project was inaugurated by respected chief guest Dr. Manjushri, and our honorable correspondent Shri K. Gunalan Sugitraj observed the working models demonstrated by our students. Planetarium show also was conducted on November 14th, which was attracted the students and visitors very much, and the event ended successfully by the way to stimulate the scientific skills in students. National Epilepsy Day in Blue International Human Rights Day also were observed in the first and second week of December. On December 5th, a mega drawing competition, Kailash Turiga by Kailash Manasrover Educational Trust was conducted. Baby Nakshatra, baby Kanishka of class LKG, baby Jiticha of class UKG, baby Madhunika of class 3 received 10-gram silver coins, and our school was awarded with a shield for the maximum number of participants and prizes. Master P. Avanesh of class 1 participated in story writing competition conducted by I Am an Author. He won second runner-up prize for his story, The Dog and the Puppy. Baby Kriti Upashna RS of class 1 has participated in Salem district level arm wrestling tournament, Salem District Judo Championship 2022, and State Freestyle Yoga Champion 2022. She won the first prize in State Freestyle Yoga and also got participation certificate in other competitions. In connection with first annual day, that is today, various inter-house cultural competitions were conducted. Solo dance, solo singing, coloring, storytelling, fancy dress, oratorical competitions, wealth from waste, adaptive tune, cook without fire, and poster making competitions were conducted. International Day of Education that was observed on 24 January 2023 under the theme of To Invest in People, Prioritize Education. The event achieved the target of spreading knowledge by destroying the darkness of ignorance and highlight the motto of the school, SBIOA schools, educate and illuminate. Ashish of class 5 gave a speech on the significance of education, the history of marking Education Day and the value of education. Our principal in charge, Mrs. A. Mahalakshmi, emphasized the significance and purpose of honoring Education Day, and also she stated that the objective of education is to instill excellent ideals in human beings, which each student must cultivate within themselves. Talentina Educational Trust, Salem, conducted various competitions like drawing, handwriting, and in connection with Republic Day. Our students has participated in the above competitions and received Best Student Award, and they are honored with certificates and medals. Among the participants from our school, 9 students received Best Talented Student Award, and they are honored with certificates, medals, and mementos. Talentina Educational Trust honored Principal in Charge, Mrs. A. Mahalakshmi, with Best Principal Award and teachers with Best Teacher Award. Talentina Educational Trust congratulated our school as Best Talented School Award for participating in the district level cultural program. Gratitude, the heart opener. That was a lengthy annual report. The highest state of gratitude is nothing to do with objects of gratitude. The mind needs objects, but the heart doesn't. I record my profound gratitude to the entire team of our superiors, SBIOA Educational Trust, for their precious support. I record my sincere thanks to our charismatic correspondent, Shri K. Gunalan Sugitraj, for his efficacy, planning, and execution of work in all our endeavors. I take pleasure in thanking the chief guest and guest of honor for their gracious presence. and nothing short of victory will stop us. Such a will to win is one of the secrets of all success, and God will play the rest of the role to crown all future efforts with thumping success of this SBIOA Public School, Salem. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, ma'am. We are honored and privileged to have you among us as a team dignitaries. When the lamp is lit, not only it omits darkness, but also the darkness of ignorance. I request our Honorable Chief Guest, Mrs. Deepa, District Judge, Commercial Court, Salem, and Guest of Honor, Shri P. N. Prasanna Kumar, Deputy General Manager, SBI, Salem. I request our President, Shri P. Nalla Perumal Pillai, sir, Secretary and Correspondent, Dr. R. Balaji, sir, Associate Secretary, Srimati S. Shanti, ma'am, and Treasurer, Shri S. Manimaran, sir, to light the lamp. Thank you, dignitaries. Let our lamp burn brightly to spread the light of knowledge, hope, and wisdom. Felicitation is inspiration to others and motivation to whom you are felicitating. Say Satish Donja. It's time to honor the stars of this event. I make a polite appeal to our President of SBIO Educational Trust, Sri Nalla Perumal Pillai, sir, to honor the guest, Mrs. Deepa, District Judge, Commercial Court, Salem, with a bouquet. I make a gentle appeal to our Secretary and Correspondent, Sri R. Balaji, sir, to present a memento to our Chief Guest. I make a lovable request to our Associate Secretary, Srimati Shanti ma'am, to honor our Chief Guest with a shawl. I make a polite appeal to our Secretary and Correspondent, Sri R. Balaji, sir, to honor our guest of honor, Shri P. N. Prasanna Kumar, Deputy General Manager, State Bank of India, Administrative Office, Salem, with a bouquet. I make a gentle appeal to our Treasurer, Mr. Manimaran, sir, to honor our guest of honor, Shri P. N. Prasanna Kumar, Deputy General Manager, State Bank of India, Administrative Office, Salem, with a shawl. Now I make a kind appeal to our correspondent, Sri K. Gunalan Sugidharaj, sir, to honor him with a memento. I make a polite request to our correspondent to honor our President Sri P. Nalla Perumal Pillai sir with a memento and a bouquet. I make a humble appeal to our correspondent to honor our secretary and correspondent Dr. R. Balaji sir with a memento and a bouquet. I make a kind entreaty to our correspondent to honor our treasurer, Sri S. Manimaran sir, with a memento and a bouquet. I place a request to our correspondent to honor Associate Secretary Srimati S. Shanti ma'am with a memento and a bouquet. I make a humble request to our correspondent to honor Sri R. Rajavelu, correspondent SBIOA School, Coimbatore. I request him to honor Sri A. Sendil Ramesh, correspondent SBIOA School, Madurai, with a memento and a bouquet. I request him to honor Sri J. Ravikumar, correspondent SBIOA Global School, Chennai, with a memento and a bouquet as a token of love and affection. I request him to honor Sri R. Ganapati Subramanian sir, correspondent SBIOA School, Trichy, with a memento and a bouquet. I request him to honor Sri A. Anbumoli, correspondent SBIOA Model Metric Higher Secondary School, Chennai, with a memento and a bouquet as a token of love and care. I request our correspondent to honor Sri Pal D. Prabhakar, correspondent SBIOA Public School, Ernakulam, with a memento and a bouquet. Thank you, sir. Now it's time to honor our trust members. I request our correspondent, sir, to honor trust members. Mr. Selvaraj, sir, from Trichy. Mr. Gurunathan, sir. I request our correspondent to honor Mr. Ramesh Kannan sir with a memento and a bouquet. And Mr. Suresh sir with a memento and a bouquet as a token of love and care. And Mr. Satish sir.
Correspondent of Model Metric School.
Mr. Anbumuli, correspondent of Model Metric Higher Secondary School, Chennai, with a bouquet and a memento as a token of love and care. Mr. Suresh sir, with a memento and a bouquet, we are honoring him. Thank you sir, thank you sir, thank you ma'am. It is my pleasure to invite the well-wisher, caretaker, guide, and one who imbibe hope and dream within us, our high-principled, upstanding president, Sri P. Nallapperumal Pillai sir, to address the gathering.
அனைவருக்கும் இனிய மாலை வணக்கம். Very good evening to all. Most respected Secretary and Correspondent of our SBIOA Educational Trust, educational stalwart, one of the educational visionary of 50 visionaries from our country who is guiding the trust, Dr. R. Balaji. Today's chief guest, Most Honorable Justice Srimati A. Deepa Madam, and today's guest of honor, Sri P.N. Prasanna Kumar, our DGM from Salem Module, and correspondent of this budding school, Sri Gunalan Surdaraj, and Associate Secretary Srimati Shandi, Treasurer Sri Manimaran, and Management Committee members, correspondent of our SBIOA Coimbatore School, Sri Rajavelu, correspondent of our SBIOA Trichy School, Sri Kanamati Subramanian, correspondent of SBIOA School, Madurai, Sri Chandil Ramesh, correspondent of SBIOA Global School, Chennai, Sri Ravi Kumar, and correspondent of SBIOA School at Ernakulam, Sri Paldi Prabhagar, correspondent of SBIOA School, SBIOA Model School, Chennai, Sri Anbumuli, and our trust members, Sri Suresh, Sri Sadish Kumar, and Sri Selvaraj, Sri Gurunathan, and Sri Ramesh Kannan, and Sri Sadish, and other our friends, SBIOA officials, SBI officials, and our grandparents, parents, and relatives of our children, teachers, and principal in charge of this school, Srimati A. Mahalakshmi, and KG assistant Srimati Rajini Suresh, and my dear boys and girls. Today it is a memorable day. It is the first annual day. Everybody and every person, first birthday is a very important. Like that, first annual day is a very, very important. It is a memorable day. Trichy School, which is a budding school, it is a, what I say, எங்களுடைய கடைக்குட்டி செல்லம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். அந்த அளவுக்கு ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு பள்ளி, 13வது பள்ளி மிக சிறந்த முறையில் இயங்கி கொண்டிருக்கிறது. நம்முடைய தோழர் குணாளன் சூர்தராஜ் அவருடைய வழிகாட்டுதலில் அதனுடைய ஸ்கூலை மிக சிறப்பாக நடத்தி வரும் குணாளன் சூர்தராஜ் மற்றும் பிரின்சிபல் இன்சார்ஜ், டீச்சர்ஸ் எல்லோருக்கும் என்னுடைய முதற்கண் நன்றியினை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். அதுபோல் இந்த பெற்றோர்கள், நீங்கள் நாங்கள் இந்த பகுதியிலே பள்ளி ஆரம்பித்தவுடனே எங்களுக்கு அன்பும் ஆதரவும் அளித்து உங்களுடைய குழந்தைகளை எங்களை நம்பி, இந்த பள்ளியை நம்பி நீங்கள் எங்களுடைய பள்ளியிலே அனுமதி அளித்தீர்கள். நாங்கள் உங்கள் நம்பிக்கைக்கு வலு சேர்க்கும் விதமாக மிக சிறந்த முறையில் இந்த கல்வி கூடம் நடந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறது. இப்பொழுது தான் ஆரம்பித்து கொண்டிருக்கிறோம். முதல்ல இந்த பில்டிங் முடித்து அடுத்த பில்டிங் வேலை நடந்துகிட்ருக்கு. வெகு விரைவில் அடுத்த வருடத்திற்குள்ள இந்த பள்ளியினுடைய எல்லா இன்ஃப்ராஸ்ட்ரக்சரும் நாங்கள் டெவலப் பண்ணி உங்களுக்கு ஒரு நல்லதொரு பள்ளியாக தர இந்த SBIOA எஜுகேஷனல் ட்ரஸ்ட் காத்து கொண்டிருக்கிறது. கல்வி கேடில் விழிச்செல்வம் கல்வி அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. கல்வி கட்டிங்கன்னா நீங்கள் எதுவுமே தேவையில்லை, எங்கேனாலும் போயிடலாம். அந்த கல்வியை மிக சிறப்பாக கொடுக்கணும். SBIOA எஜுகேஷனல் குழுமம் கல்வியை மிக சிறந்த முறையில் அளித்து கொண்டிருக்கு. எங்கள்கிட்ட மோர் தென் 30 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் இருக்கிறாங்க, 1500 டீச்சர்ஸ் இருக்கிறாங்க, 13 பள்ளிகள் இருக்கிறது மிக சிறந்த முறையில் தமிழ்நாடு மற்றும் கேரளாவில். SBIOA எஜுகேஷன் சிஸ்டம் அப்படிங்கன்னா தனி வேல்யூ இருக்கிறது. இந்தியாவிலேயே இன்றைக்கி SBIOA JC at சென்னை நம்பர் 1 in சென்னை, நம்பர் 1 in தமிழ்நாடு, நம்பர் 1 in India. Now we are number 1 in Asia also. Such kind of education we are providing to our people. Your kids are very lucky to have the education in SBIOA educational system. First of all, I congratulate all the kids who are going to perform the cultural activities, and also who are going to get the prizes and all that. The education will transform the man. And you told that we even very people who are in the top level today are from the humble beginning. They started only through their education. They are scaling the entire world. Our school students all over, they are working in all over the world, and everywhere, even all the IAS, IPS officers, lot of IAS officers are from the SBIOA educational schools from SBIOA educational trust. That is, we are very much proud of them. And this school also going the right way. And I am thinking, I wish that the school will become one of the best school in the Salem, and also going to become the best school in the Tamil Nadu, because the Salem is the educational hub of this area. There is the part of Tamil Nadu near the Bangalore and all that. But this, I wish all the best, and thank all the parents here and all the children here, and thank the dignitaries who are here to address you all. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Thank you, Nandal.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. We agree to it. Education can transform a man, and we are proud of SBIOA that produces all officers to the society. Thanks again for your wisdom and knowledge. I request our guest of honor, Shri P.N. Prasanna Kumar, Deputy General Manager, State Bank of India, Administrative Office, Salem, to render a special address.
Good evening to all. அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். It is indeed a pleasure to be amongst all of you. Before that, respected Honorable Judge Deepa Madam, Dr. R. Balaji, Secretary and Correspondent SBIOA Educational Trust, Chennai, Shri Nalla Perumal Pillai, President SBIOA, Shanti Madam, Secretary SBIOA, Shri Gunalan, Correspondent SBIOA, and all other distinguished guests on the dais, and my lovely students here and respected parents. I must say that this kind of day is really memorable, because as a student, all of you were students once upon a time, and school plays a very pivotal role in formation of a good citizen, and therefore the imbibing values in a student, a school must play. And I'm sure that SBIOA school, they are doing a wonderful job, because I'm told that there are 30,000 students being managed by the SBIOA Educational Trust, Chennai, with 13 schools under their umbrella. It is indeed a great thing, I must say, because to man such a such a gigantic student crowd is not an easy thing. And also to ensure that all these students get the best of their academic values. I must thank each one of you for that. Secondly, what I most want to tell to the students here, it is apart from the marks that you all score. What is more important is that one must enjoy the school life, which you are never going to get back once you become, employed, or once you are engaged in some other business or some other occupation. So please enjoy. What is most important is participation, not the achievement. Please participate. Enjoy the school days with pleasure. That's the only thing which I want to tell to my students and also the parents. Let student grow as student. Let's not give so much of attention to them. Each student is unique. Each student is unique. There is no comparison that we must gauge them by the marks they obtain. It is high time that we get out of this comparison in the first place. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your words of appreciation. We assure that we will produce unique and moral-based students in the society.